So it's pretty late, but I'm going to do an unboxing of my Barampung order. I did an unboxing from Barampung earlier this year. Barampung is a Korean company that sells Neofinetia falcata, and I don't order from them directly. I order from Dwayne McDowell. He basically does group orders from the Neofinetia Facebook group, and he has a connection, a contact in Korea. So you tell Dwayne what plants you want, and then he orders them like all together, and then we pay, I think, $14.95 for the phyto and CITES per plant. So the plants themselves aren't, at least the beginner plants, are not that expensive. And so what happened is that I ordered 5 plants in the spring. They were doing great, but I have my winter grow space right here. It's a sunroom. It's a glass sunroom, and one day, it was actually a day after judging, so I had gone to judging in the morning and I came home in the afternoon, and light had passed through the glass of my sunroom and become focused like a laser and basically burned in a stripe right across my orchids. And in that path was all the Neofinetias that I had ordered from Barampung. And so it actually burned like a stripe right down the middle of all the plants, and they basically all died because their little middles were burned to death, like the sun lasered them. So I basically reordered the exact same plants that I had gotten previously, basically to replace them because you know, I wasn't expecting them to be lasered. So it arrived today, and I actually wasn't home. We had to work late. Didn't get home until 7:30, but thankfully my spouse was able to work from home today, and he brought the plants in. It snowed yesterday in Chicago, and winter is finally here. It's pretty cold, and so I'm glad the plants didn't stay outside. So the plants come, he's got them nicely wrapped. They come shipped from Minnesota, so the last bit of warm weather before it got really cold. And oh, they're nice. So you can compare this to my last unboxing of my order. Here, I'll just put this in my lap. So let's see. So in the spring they were really great, and actually all of them managed to spike and flower before they burned to a crisp. So I got the Samhongyeon, and I think this actually might be nicer than the one I got before. It's got 2 growths on it. I think I paid exactly the same amount this time as I did last time. So prices hadn't gone up very much in half a year. So this is the Manju Shage. Ooh, so it has 3 growths, but I just lost 2 fans right off, or 1 fan, 2 leaves right off. So they just fell off. And I'm not too surprised that we have some chill. I mean, it's, you know, there's snow on the ground outside right now. Okay, here's a bean leaf that I got, the Myong Ok. Whoops, my hands are in the way. And if I can remember which photos or which. I'll try to share pictures in this video of when I bloomed the other ones. I'll have to remember which ones were which though. Then this one actually has tape on it. Can't. I bought some really cheap tape from Amazon recently. Don't do that. It's terrible tape. It's not sticky at all. This is the Kinyuko. I think a lot of these have more growth on them than when I bought them in the spring. But I was really happy with the ones that I got in the spring. They grew really well. And like I said, they all spiked and flowered. And then this is the Hisui. This is a green flowered form. And then this here is the Whole Maiden. And you can't see it in these. I have one that was a tiger variegated. I'm not seeing any tiger variegation on any of these in the light. I don't know which one. I want to say it was supposed to be this one, but I'm not seeing any variegation on this. But it could just be the light. It is late. I've had to turn on all the lights in my grow area in order to film this video. And maybe I will be able to see variegation tomorrow in the light, but I did want to get these out of their box. So they look pretty good. Hopefully it won't be any different trying to grow these in the winter versus in the spring. The spring ones, I potted them up in moss and in bark, and they did great. So hopefully these replacements will not get burned. I'm going to put them in a different place next summer if they make it to that.